Less than 2 months ago, bars and live music venues were radiant with performers and energetic audiences. The evenings transitioned to night, and the people came alive, eager to have a good time and to enjoy the unity that music brings us. Now the nights are somber, spent at home, and the music has faded out. What is now classified as a pandemic has brought our lives to a screeching halt. The novel coronavirus, or COVID-19, has swept through the nation and emptied workplaces, stores, and escape destinations for live music. Among those affected are working musicians. Chris Salem, the drummer for the Seacoast funk band Clandestine, says his band is mostly affected by the loss of momentum.
It's like it's kind of all come to a screeching halt. So it's like we're gonna have to work pretty hard building up the momentum again, with the fan base and also booking gigs, because it's so hard to get into some of these places to begin with. Once you get in there, you have one shot, and now that it's canceled, it's it's really hard to reschedule.
Some streaming services are taking measures to support working musicians who have lost their source of income from live performances. Bandcamp, a publishing platform for all musicians, waived revenue costs on all sales. Bandcamp later reported that this effort raised a total of $4.3 million, which was 15 times more in sales compared to a normal day. Though musicians can't perform in person, some musicians are finding alternatives. Levitt Yaffe, a drummer from New York City, says bands are starting to live stream their music.
Yeah, so nothing's really happening. There are a few live stream shows where bands have different screens and then each one of them will play their instruments and for an audience, but the connection on that is kind of whack. So mostly it's the lead of each band, the singer and guitarist or whatever, would do some little showcase for an audience on Instagram. But most shows throughout definitely April and May are canceled because all the venues are closed. July and August are still looking up, but nobody really knows.
Though the future is uncertain, many artists are still staying positive. Rainer Vignault, the lead singer for Marvel Prone, says we should take the time to connect with the people around us, even if we can't see them in person.
I'd say just reach out to, someone you love that you haven't talked to in a while. Call them on the phone. Don't be shy about, phone calls with anyone, because, this is, we can't survive this alone. Is my thought. Is we can't, weather this storm, in isolation.
For UNH Digital, I'm Shane Jositis.